Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 2011 comedy sequel, The Hangover Part 2, and this has to do with Stu now being the one getting married, and he's getting married in Thailand, and he has Phil and Alan go with him, and then they also take his bride to be's brother with him. I think his name is Teddy, and then one night they end up having some beers and eating marshmallows, and then the next day they all wake up, they're all hungover, and they don't understand why, and it's immediately thought that Alan had roofied them, but he didn't do anything, and so uh, they're on this journey to try and find out what happened the night before and try and find Teddy at the same time. And then they get into more shenanigans, and I'd say some people think there's a lot more. The humor in this is really crude, and they think Alan has a really mean streak. I could see that, but me personally, I really did enjoy this Hangover Part 2. I really had fun with it. I laughed throughout it. I found a lot of laughs in this. It was with a big crowd, and it was even better with them because they all laughed at many different moments, and that made it even more enjoyable for me. So I'm really looking forward to getting this on DVD. And Justin Bartha, who's I think he plays Doug, and he was the one who got married in the original Hangover. He's not this for much. It's it's kind of like it's more of a cameo for him in this, because he shows up in small bits in this particular movie. But it was still really nice to see him. I like Jamie Chung, who played Stu's wife to be. Um, some people really don't like her, but I thought she did. I thought she did well in this for what she was needed for. Um, that guy, I can't remember Ken Jong. I think he plays Chow. He's back in this, and he has a much bigger role to play than he did in the original. And I liked seeing him again. He had a much bigger part, and Paul Giamatti was in this, playing undercover detective or policeman, and it was also good to see him. I didn't expect to see him in this. Maybe I saw his name in the credits, but it went by so fast I didn't notice. Oh no, I did see his name, but I didn't know where he would show up. And it was actually really good to see him. I really did like this Hangover 2. I know there are people who aren't really don't like this one, but me, I found it very enjoyable. I loved the monkey in this, that little monkey, especially when Alan puts his bottle under the pants of this monk that they somehow kidnapped, and then the monkey kind of nibbles on the top of the bottle. I also liked seeing the tattoo on the side of Stu's head, and it looked very much like Mike Tyson's, and in fact, it probably actually was his. Um, Bradley Cooper, I think he's Phil. He was also really good in this. I really enjoyed his performance in this, and that this is a comedy, but now since it's more about Stu and the problems had become a little more personal. It felt a little like there was some really good dramatic moments in it. So I really did enjoy this. I highly recommend The Hangover Part 2. I know people have been giving it pretty negative reviews and responses, but I really enjoyed this. I guess some of the humor, I guess a lot of the humor people, for some of the people who gave it bad reviews, the humor probably uh, wasn't, it wasn't their taste. It didn't meld with them well. But me, it fit well. I thought it was really well done. So I highly recommend Hangover Part 2. It's still out and it's still fairly new, so I think anyone who hasn't seen this yet should see it. It still should be playing in major theaters, so I highly recommend this Hangover Part 2. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.